It looks like Temple City. Oh, look at that. Hi, this is Maestro Please with PMXtra, and we are here at Destination. So here at Destination, we have a lot of awesome things. It's like a little anime expo if you think about it. We have stuff from models, more models, trading cards, little fan arts of different anime. For example, we got Full Metal over here. We just passed some K-On! Stuff down there. Zero no Tsukaima, Soul Eater, Haruhi, you name it. I think they have almost everything here. One of the big things that Destination is known for is their wealth of trading cards. For example, over here we have cards from different animes from a game called Weiß, which means, I think, black and white in German. Anyways, you have different animes like Shakugan no Shana, Idol Master. I think I saw Angel Beats. Oh, there you go. There's Kanade and Yui and all of them. Including Weiß, there's also another card game over here called Precious Memories, consisting with animes like, I see, oh, of course, Madoka, and K-On! And Ore no Imoto. But then let's try not to forget about the classics, for example, like Yu-Gi-Oh! No one can ever forget about that children's card game. Hi, this is Maestro Please, here for PMX on location, and I am here in Temple City in the store called
Destination.
And I'm here with the owner named
Terry Chan.
So, Terry, tell us a little bit about your hours, like your operation hours.
Oh, well, we kind of have like very random hours like throughout the week. Just Monday through Thursday, we're open from 12 to 8, and then Friday we're open from 11 to 8, and then Saturday we're from 10 through 7. And Sunday we're open from 1 to 7.
All right, yeah. So tell us a little history about Destination.
Destination was created through my passion for anime and business, and I created the name through a character named Suisei Seki, because one of my favorite characters of all time. She says Desu a lot, and I thought it was unique to create a name other than just anime this, anime that, you know. So so that's how Destination came in by.
All right. So what's special about Destination? What attracts people to go here and buy your stuff?
We focus on bringing in the more unique side of Japan, not just, you know, the regular figures that you see or wall scrolls. We try to bring in more of the limited items such as Comic-Con exclusives. We try to bring in card games from Japan that people would never heard of unless we told them about it. And yeah, so we find ourselves unique in that point of view.
Yeah, like speaking of card games, you actually introduced us to a new card game, and what's that called?
It's called Weiß Schwarz. It's German. It's German for white and black. A Japanese card game based on anime and games. They currently have about like 50 plus anime series and games and stuff like that in there. It's really, really fun. It has a very different feel from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic, and it gives you a break from all that. So yeah.
So do you have a online presence where people could just go online and buy stuff, or probably look up your hours?
Yeah, we actually have a website called destination.com, just without the dash. And you can check out some of our inventory there. Most of the stuff you'll find is actually in the store, not online. So better come by here. Yeah.
So what is your favorite anime all time?
Wow, that's a hard one. Anime wise, I guess I would say Clanad After Story. Very good series. Yeah. And favorite manga of all time would be Guru Venture Rave. So yeah.
So tell us about the other popular card games that are here, since I see a lot of different card games, excluding Weiß Schwarz. I see something called Precious Memories. Tell me about that.
Right, Precious Memories is another popular Japanese card game that recently came up. We kind of got into that because there was a lot of really fun series that they had, like Mahou Shoujo Madoka. They have Ore no Imoto. They have Squid Girl and other really fun ones. They also have K-On! I'm sure some of you heard of that. And yeah.
All right. So other than those card games, do you have any like classic card games here?
Yeah, we actually sponsor Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here. We're official with Konami, and we plan to make big tournaments here too. So yeah.
So out of all your products, which is the most requested here at Destination?
I have to say, Weiß is actually our most popular product here, even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Is big, but we have more people come in for Weiß. They come in for our anime figures and stuff. You know, it's nice.
So this is Maestro Please, and this is Terry, and we are here at Destination.
This is PMX Express's Celebrity Spotlight with Miss Stephanie Sheh.
Hello!
And right now, Miss Sheh is here with We Heart Japan, an organization meant to help the earthquake relief in Japan. Anything you can say about it?
Yeah, we're a charity group consisting of anime and video game industry professionals and ex-anime and video game industry professionals who we throw events, anime-themed, Japanese culture-themed events to raise money for the quake and tsunami victims in Japan. And we also, I'm blanking right now. That's basically it. We build community and we come to conventions and we provide a way for anime fans to give back to the country that, you know, gave them anime.
All right, now, how did you get We Heart Japan started?
When the quake happened, I was watching TV and news like everybody else, and I was really deeply affected, and I was worried about a lot of my friends there, and I realized, wow, a lot of these people that I know that I'm concerned about, I knew through working in the anime industry. And then I thought, oh wow, you know, it was always my dream to be an actor, and I'm allowed to be an actor, and I got my start acting because of anime. So I felt really, really grateful to that. And I thought, well, you know, I feel like I need to give back to this country. So I called up some friends, and they all felt the same way. And then within 7 days later, we had this huge event at Meltdown Comics, and we raised over $6,000 that night, and we got it matched by THQ, the video game company. So altogether, we made over $13,000 that night. And I just thought, wow, how great is it, you know, like that everybody came together, everybody had a good time, you know, and everybody was there to support and kind of show Japan. And I had some people who were from Japan working on a video game in LA, and they came to the event, and they were kind of just like, we want to, when we go back, tell our friends that people here really support us, and that really means a lot to them. So that's how it kind of started, and we said, we can keep going, because one of the things that's important in any disaster like Katrina and Haiti, anything goes on, is that right at the beginning, a lot of people feel really moved and they want to give a lot and do a lot, and then a year later, 6 months later, people just start forgetting about it. They feel complacent. The economy is bad, you know, all that stuff. So it's harder to raise money. Meanwhile, people still need help, you know, still, because it's so devastating that it's not something that's going to be fixed in a few months or a few weeks, you know. So it was very important that we still keep the group alive, and we do our best to try to do things that is affordable to the average anime fan. If you want to give more, you can give more. If you don't have as much to give, you know, we usually always have raffles, and so and even just for people to just come out and support. There's one guy that came by PMX today. I remembered him from our very first Meltdown event, and he came up and he was like, I just lost my job today. I have $5 in my wallet. This is how much this means to me. Here is $5, you know. And he came by today. He's like, I have a job now, and so it was great. It was it's wonderful.
All right. Well, now what can you tell our viewers with how they can help with We Heart Japan and earthquake relief efforts?
Well, we have an online presence, so we have weheartjapan.com. We also have a We Heart Japan Facebook page, and we have Twitter, which is We Heart Japan XO. So anytime we have an event, we will post it on the, all of these 3 sites, so to speak. And then, in addition to that, we also, if you go to the weheartjapan.com page, there is a button that just says donate, and it will send you to a link to JCIE, which is our charity organization of choice, their fund. And you can just, if you just feel like it, you can just make a straight donation anytime you feel like it. Other than that, we try to go to conventions and have raffles and, sell certain items at, fairly decently priced, and keep an ear out for our events. So that's kind of like what we do. But of course, I'm very much into any form of volunteer and charity work. So whatever any fan wants to do in their local community, if they want to raise something, then that's awesome. Lots of times, several anime conventions have contacted us to do their own charity auction to donate their money for us, and that's been really helpful. So, wherever you live in the country, just kind of check us out. If you want to send us an email, or if you have an idea for something, message on Facebook, or if you're in Southern California and you want to volunteer with us more, then go ahead and send one of us an email.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, and hope you enjoy the rest of PMX.
Yes, I have to get some food at the food trucks and stuff.
All right. Thank you.
So one of the most memorable moments for me at PMX on the first day was when we got to see Richard Epcar's roasts. So I don't know if you're familiar with this voice actor, but he has voiced over 300 roles, ranging from Kingdom Hearts to Ghost in the Shell to Modern Warfare. And he's just a really nice guy, but he's gigantic. And it's funny, on the interview video, here I am, and then like half of my body higher is where Richard Epcar is. And I was just like, hey, Mr. Epcar, how are you? Oh, I'm doing fine. And he's like freaking tall, and I'm just like, it's just really funny interviewing him. He's a really nice guy, and I just felt that it's really good to actually, like, since I'm an actor myself, or a future voice actor, it's really good to actually interview a veteran such as Richard Epcar. Hey PMX fans, does this look familiar? You see the drawing styles are pretty darn similar. This is because Belinda made the art for PMX and Destination. Just wanted to keep that in mind.
Gotten to the table yet. Oh, I think it's fine. Oh, yeah. Well, you're pulling on, right? You gotta have at least wax.